Your thoughts can become your worst enemy. When your mind races unchecked, it creates inner turmoil, an anxiety-fueled chaos that spills into every part of your life. Picture this. You're calmly going about your day when suddenly a cascade of worries and fears floods your mind. Your heart races, palms sweat, thoughts spiral. In those moments, it feels like you're losing control, as if the world is closing in. This is the reality of an unmastered mind. It conjures disaster even when nothing is actually wrong, robbing you of peace and stability. This isn't just hypothetical. In 2004, ABC News anchor Dan Harris experienced this nightmare in front of millions. One morning on live television, Harris was overtaken by a massive, irresistible blast of fear. His heart pounded, his chest tightened, and he suddenly couldn't speak. For him, it literally felt like the world was ending as panic took over. Millions watched in shock as his uncontrolled thoughts manifested in a very real, very public breakdown. This extreme example shows how a runaway mind can create absolute chaos. If it can happen to a seasoned TV anchor on national TV, it can happen to anyone. You are not immune to the chaos an untamed mind can unleash. Why do our thoughts spiral out of control? Because most of us live on mental autopilot. We don't train our minds. We let habits and fears drive the wheel. Unattended, the mind defaults to worry, regret, and worst-case scenarios. It replays the past and panics over the future, all without your permission. It's like a car rolling downhill with no driver, no crash, inevitable. Dan Harris, a respected news anchor, learned this the hard way. After years of reporting from war zones, he buried his trauma in work and drugs, numbing instead of processing. His coping mechanisms were pure autopilot, chasing distraction, avoiding discomfort. It all culminated in a full-blown panic attack live on national television. That wasn't a fluke. It was the crash. You might not be on TV, but the danger is the same. Think about it. How often do you dodge your own thoughts, reach for your phone, snacks, or noise when discomfort creeps in? That's autopilot. And unless you take back the controls, your untrained mind will keep steering you straight into anxiety. Left unmanaged, the mind becomes your master. Here's the good news. You can take back control, and science proves it. Through mindfulness and meditation, you can literally rewire your brain. Your mind isn't fixed, it's flexible. This is neuroplasticity in action. With daily practice, you're not just calming yourself. You're reshaping the emotional circuits that govern stress, focus, and resilience. Brain scans show that regular meditators build more gray matter in areas tied to memory, self-awareness, and emotional control. One key area is the prefrontal cortex, your brain's CEO. Meditation strengthens it, boosting focus and helping you stay calm under pressure. At the same time, it quiets the amygdala, the fear center. That means less anxiety, fewer emotional overreactions, and more control. In fact, studies show it physically shrinks in people who meditate consistently. Think about that. By sitting still and focusing each day, you're upgrading your brain's wiring. You're not escaping reality. You're building a mind that can handle it. This isn't wishful thinking, it's neuroscience. Meditation is how you take the reins back, so your mind stops running you and starts serving you. Mindset shift. Your mind is your servant, not your master. The first step to change is a powerful mindset shift. Your mind is your servant, not your master. You are not your anxious thoughts. You are the one observing them. When you stop identifying with every fear and doubt, you begin to take back control. As the old saying goes, the mind is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. Dan Harris learned this the hard way. After a televised panic attack, he realized his inner voice, The one he called his annoying roommate had been running the show. Through meditation, he learned to quiet that voice and command his thoughts. He transformed from a restless skeptic to a grounded best-selling author. His journey proved that even a chaotic mind can be trained into calm. Now it's your turn. Your thoughts don't rule you unless you let them. Train your mind like a wild horse, firmly, patiently, until it works for you. That's the shift, from being at the mercy of your mind to being its master. And once you make it, your mind becomes your strongest ally in the pursuit of peace and purpose. Inspiration means nothing without action. It's time to train your mind to serve you. Here's a simple 10-minute mindfulness practice to start your day with focus and strength. 1. Claim your time. Right after waking up, before your phone, before stress. Sit upright in a quiet spot. These 10 minutes are for you. Treat them like a daily meeting with your future self. 2. Get centered. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Feel your body settle. Relax, but stay alert. This signals your mind. It's time to focus. 3. Focus on your breath. Notice the inhale, the exhale, the cool air in, the warm air out. Let your breath anchor you to the present moment. 4. Observe, don't engage. Thoughts will show up. Don't resist them or follow them. Just notice. Then gently return to your breath. Every time you do, you're building mental strength. 5. Use gentle reminders. If focus slips, try counting breaths or using a phrase like, I am here, I am calm. The goal isn't silence, it's returning to now. 6. Close with intention. After 10 minutes, open your eyes. Notice how you feel. Carry that calm into your day. Let your breath be your anchor in stress. This small practice builds massive returns. You may not feel it at first, but over time, you'll notice more space between thought and reaction, more calm under pressure. Like lifting weights for your mind, every session makes you stronger. Some days, even 2 mindful minutes can interrupt anxiety. Other days, you'll want more. Adjust as needed, but stay consistent. 10 minutes every day. That's how you build a mind that obeys you. Every struggle in life begins and ends in the mind. This is the true battlefield. The difference between anxiety and peace lies in one question. Who's in control? Your thoughts or you? The power has always been yours. You can break free from autopilot. You can use mindfulness to reshape your mind into a source of strength. It's not instant, but with each breath you choose over fear, you reclaim more control. In your life story, you are the hero. No one else can fight this battle for you. But when you do, the results are undeniable. Calm replaces chaos. Fear loses its grip, and you meet life's storms with clarity. This isn't hype. It's a promise, backed by both ancient wisdom and modern science. Master your mind, and everything changes. Challenges turn into growth, triggers into fuel. You stop reacting to life and start shaping it. Win the battle within, and the world outside bows to you.